Most of these things I don't wanna say.
Hello, my name is Georgina. I'm 26 years old and I'm an international model. My friend Kim called me and invited me to a party she was having. I accepted and met her there. A while passed and she and I started drinking a lot. We could barely stand up, and that's when she saw a group of well-dressed guys drinking wine at the counter. She said we should go say hi to them, just to relax, and I accepted, and we went. I just didn't imagine that they were such important people. And even worse, I didn't imagine that I would end up getting pregnant by the head of the most successful modeling company in the world, the company I work for.
When are you going to tell him you're pregnant?
I don't know. I'm afraid of losing my job, and worse, he already has a daughter. I can't talk like that.
Georgina, his wife died over 8 years ago. You need to tell him. He has that right as a father.
I don't feel ready for this, Kim. I need more time to think.
Just don't think too much. Otherwise, everyone will see your belly grow without you having a husband.
I decided I couldn't put it off any longer. Taking a deep breath, I picked up my cell phone and dialed his number. Each ring seemed like an eternity until finally he answered.
Georgina, how are you?
We need to talk. Can it be now?
Of course, I'm available. What happened?
I would prefer to speak in person. Can we meet?
Of course. Where are you?
Can we meet at the coffee shop near the office?
I'll be there in 30 minutes. Georgina, what's going on? You look worried.
It's about something serious, something I need to tell you.
You got a model from our agency pregnant?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Do you want to end the reputation of our agency?
I will take responsibility, Father.
What? Is he going to have another child? With another woman who is not me? I can't let this happen. Are you really going to have a child with someone?
Sabrina, don't mess around. You may be my childhood friend, but you have no right to decide whether I accept my son or not.
But what will little Lauren think? Her mother died a few years ago and you're already getting someone else pregnant.
Lauren will understand me. She is my daughter after all. Now stop messing around and go to work, Sabrina.
Whatever you want, Mr. Mateo.
Son, we need to be realistic here. You can't just take responsibility for some model's child. This could tarnish your image and the agency's reputation.
Dad, I know it's complicated, but I can't just ignore the situation. I have responsibilities as a father.
We need to think strategically. There are ways to deal with this without harming us or the company. You need to consider all options.
What is everyone talking about there?
Lauren.
If you want to deal with this, then be brave and tell Lauren.
What do you need to tell me? Did something happen, Daddy?
Lauren, I ended up causing a problem for us.
Be direct, Mateo. She is a child.
So it's true what I heard. Dad is going to have a baby with another woman.
Who told you that?
I heard screams from my room. I wanted to see what it was, and I ended up seeing you guys arguing about it. Grandpa Endrick, I think Daddy should take care of this child. I feel alone here. It would be nice to have some company.
But you have several friends at school. I can't accept your father with a child that might not even be his.
Georgina wouldn't do a scam on me. She's not like that.
Okay, everything is fine. Care for this child as if it were your own, but after birth, make sure you do a paternity test. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for my little Lauren.
Thanks for reconsidering, Dad.
I want to meet this girl. Georgina, right?
I'll call her. Let's go home. I'll ask her to come there later. Georgina, my daughter Lauren wants to meet you. Will you accept dinner here at home?
Does she want to meet me? Okay, I accept. I'll arrive in a few hours. Is Georgina coming?
Yes, she will. She arrives in a few hours. I'm going to prepare dinner. Do you want to help me?
Yes, let's cook together. Welcome, Miss Georgina. Hello, Mr. Mateo and Miss Lauren.
Without ceremony. You can just call us by our name.
I wanted to meet you. Dad said you were an educated and beautiful woman. Now I see he wasn't lying.
Lauren, do not say that.
Haha, I'm glad you think so.
Anyway, let's have dinner soon.
Do you intend to get married?
I think it's still too early to think about that.
I wish my little brother lived here with us. We will think about what to do. The months passed, and the belly was already huge. Mateo and I became super close during the pregnancy. Lauren was looking forward to the birth, but there was one person who didn't like it at all.
How are your father and baby?
They go really well.
Do you already have a birth date?
My father said he was due in a month.
Good to know.
Bye, Georgina. I'm already going to school.
Good class, Lauren.
I'll be back at lunchtime.
Would you like a coffee, Miss Georgina?
Of course. Thank you very much, Sabrina.
You're welcome, Miss Georgina. This was easier than I expected. I'm going to kill her the same way I killed Mr. Matteo's ex-wife.
How are things going with Georgina and the baby?
It's going well. I think I'll ask her to marry me. What is that? An alert on the ship? Oh my God, is that Georgina? Oh my God, Georgina, what happened to you? I'm going to call the ambulance. Doctor, how is my wife?
Due to complications with her pregnancy, we needed to perform an emergency delivery.
Will she and the baby be okay?
We have a team of trained professionals for this. Don't worry, they will be fine.
Oh my God, I'm glad everything worked out. My God, Georgina, you woke up. Who did this to you?
Sabrina poisoned me. She did it.
But you woke up in the middle of the sea? That means she also killed my ex-wife. I need to call the police.
Huh? What is that noise?
You are arrested in the name of the law.
Has Sabrina already been arrested? It was horrible what she did just to end up with you.
It's been 2 hours since I called the police. She's probably already been arrested.
At least everything ended well. I hope we can live a peaceful life now.
I'm sorry for putting you through this, Georgina. I promise we will have a calm life now.
Let's celebrate our parents' 2 years of marriage. Happy wedding anniversary.
Thank you, Lauren and Clara.
You came running. Be careful, girls. But thank you.
After these 2 years, Clara and Lauren became super close. They played every day. Matteo and I got married months after Clara was born. Matteo's father unfortunately had to move. He couldn't deal with the shock of Sabrina being a murderer, but he always comes here to visit us. But Sabrina, she was released after being imprisoned for 2 years. No one knows where she ended up. We just hope she doesn't come after us again. But other than that, our lives are perfect. We have a happy family. Aunt Kim always comes to say hi to our little Clara. In the end, everything ended well. At least, I think.